you think of action cameras, you probably relate it to sports like surfing, skiing, diving. But what if I told you that an action camera could also be your new street photography camera or your next travel videography setup? Well, that's exactly what Insta360 is trying to do with their latest Ace Pro 2 Xplorer Bundle. And after using it for a while, I think they might actually be onto something. But before we get into the details, here's what I managed to shoot with this setup. Alright, welcome back! Hopefully you enjoyed that quick showcase. Everything you just saw, every photo, every video clip was shot entirely on the Ace Pro 2 fitted with Insta360's latest new Xplorer Kit. So let's talk about it. The camera itself is still the same Ace Pro 2 that dropped last year, same image sensor, same optics, co-engineered with Leica, same flip screen, same rugged build. But here's what new, the Xplorer Kit. First up, you've got the utility frame. It has a standard mounting point at the side for you to attach your lights, microphones, tripods, or the Xplorer Grip, which is my favorite part. This grip makes holding the Ace Pro 2 so much easier and comfortable. Next is the cold shoe shutter button. This makes pressing on the shutter much easier, and it also gives a super satisfying tactile click. It also comes with this decorative shoe cap and wrist strap, and when you combine all of this together, the Ace Pro 2 now feels a lot more like a proper handheld camera and not just an action cam. So why did I say that this could be your next street photography camera? Well, because when it comes to street photography, form factor matters. You want something discreet and preferably pocketable, and with this setup, the Ace Pro 2 becomes exactly that. And together with the Xplorer Kit, it is so comfortable to hold on to and have it with me whenever I want. Once I see something that catches my eye, I can just hit the shutter button to capture it instantly. And of course, not forgetting the rich colors from Leica's image profiles, which makes this camera the almost perfect street camera. And yes, almost, because there are some limitations which I will discuss later in this video. Next, let's talk about the video capabilities. This thing does 8K at 30 FPS, which gives you the clarity zoom feature that allows you to zoom in 2 times without losing any details. You also get 4K at 60 FPS, which means you can slow down your shots twice and still maintaining that 4K quality. And the next thing that I love about this camera is its low light performance. One of the biggest issues with action cameras that I have has always been that it is almost always grainy and blur during low light situations. It's usually not usable at all, but the Ace Pro 2 uses a dual chip system with onboard AI processing, and honestly, it works. You can shoot in dark environments and still get very usable results. That's a big deal. So after mentioning all the great things that I love about the Ace Pro 2, is this a perfect camera? Well, of course the answer is no, I don't think so. And here's why. It seems like after every photo is taken, the camera will take quite a bit of time to write the images to the memory card. And during this writing time, you will not be able to take another shot, which means you are going to miss out on some key moments, especially if you are trying to shoot something fast-paced. There is also another issue, where the photo is not taken instantly after you press the shutter button. It's almost always capturing like half a second later, which means you will need to hold on at the same position for a while more before moving your camera away. And that is going to be a problem if you are taking photo of a moving subject, because it's going to affect your framing or composition. Therefore, while the Xplorer Grip Kit makes a big difference, I still wouldn't say it fully replaces a traditional point and shoot or mirrorless camera for pro street photographers, but it comes surprisingly close. So at this time, you're probably thinking, so should I still get this camera? Well, if you're someone who is looking to buy a camera that's purely used for taking street photography, then this might not be the best choice for you. But if you're someone who travels light, wants one camera that can do everything, shoot great photos and videos, walking vlogs, going underwater with it, go for some action sports, mount it on a helmet and then take it off and shoot the streets, well, the Ace Pro 2 Xplorer Kit is going to be the most versatile camera out there right now for you. And with this change that Insta360 is implementing for the camera, I'm pretty sure this is just the beginning of how action camera is going to evolve, and I'm really excited to see what's going to come next. So that's all for today's video. I really hope it has been helpful. If you guys have any questions, do let me know in the comment section below, and don't forget to give a like to this video and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of such videos. See you guys in the next one.